qualità, di qualità. Oh, la magnifica, la bellissimo piano. La 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 la. Oh, la grandissima verità. La 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 la. Fortunatissima per verità. Fortunatissima per verità. La 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 la. Pronto per tutto, la notte e il giorno, sempre d'intorno, in giro sta. Miglior cuccagno per un barbiere, vita più nobile non si dà. La 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 la. Raso di pettini, lancete forbici, anche comando tutto qui sta. Lancete forbici, raso di pettini, anche comando tutto qui sta. E la risorsa poi del mestiere con la donnetta, col cavaliere, con la donnetta, tra l'allero, col cavaliere, tra l'allero, lo. Per un barbiere di qualità. Tutti mi chiedono, tutti mi vogliono, donne e ragazzi, vecchie fanciulle, con la parrucca, presto la barba, con la sanguigna, presto il biglietto, tutti mi chiedono, tutti mi vogliono, tutti mi chiedono, tutti mi vogliono, con la parrucca, presto la barba, presto il biglietto, Ahimè, è furia, è furia, una volta, per carità, una alla volta, per carità. Figaro, son qua, ehi, Figaro! Son qua, Figaro là, Figaro qua, Figaro là, Figaro su, Figaro giù, Figaro su, Figaro giù. Prendo grandissimo, sono nel fulmine, sono il patrono della città, della città, della città, della città, della città. Ah, bravo Figaro, bravo, bravissimo, ah, bravo Figaro, bravo, bravissimo, ah, che fortuna, non mancherà. La 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 la. Ah, che fortuna, non mancherà. Sono il patrono della città, sono il patrono della città, della città, della città, della
Hello and welcome to the historic Wayne Theater Ross Performing Arts Center, located in downtown Waynesboro, Virginia. My name is Tracy Straight, and I have the privilege of being the executive director. On behalf of our board of directors, our staff, and awesome ambassadors, we welcome you in. The historic Wayne Theater was built in 1926 and began as a vaudeville house with a small orchestra pit and 625 seats. Through the years and after a series of unfortunate fires, the theater was redesigned as a movie duplex and functioned until 1999. Over the next 16 years, the Wayne Theater Alliance rented a storefront only a block from the theater in downtown Waynesboro, and we called it the Gateway. This was a special space to provide live performances and bring folks into downtown Waynesboro. To complete the Wayne Theater renovation, we were able to take advantage of historic and new market tax credits and will forever be grateful to the many generous donations from the community. The building you see today has state-of-the-art technical equipment, a hydraulic orchestra pit, and the main theater has 385 seats. We also have the Custom Cabaret. It's our own little black box that also provides us as an intimate performing space. The Loudermilk Lounge, which features our historic stained glass windows, the Meadows Parlor, and our art exhibit gallery. We proudly opened our doors in March of 2016. Since then, the Wayne Theater has hosted, produced, or sponsored over 300 events each year, bringing the best artistic and cultural acts to the greater Waynesboro community. Currently, we offer a Broadway series that highlights local and regional talent, arts education programming, providing students a wonderful and affordable opportunity to experience live theater, classic films. It's almost like seeing them again for the first time when you experience the film on the big screen. Art exhibits that are curated, themed, and rotated 4 times a year. Our signature speaker series with a focus on history and science. We offer tours of the Wayne Theater, and all the time you can catch amazing performers from all over the world that come right here to bring us their wonderful talents. We hope you enjoy your time at the Wayne Theater, and please come back and see us again soon. Thank you. Hello and welcome to this week's At Home with the Wayne. My name is Tracy Straight, and I'm the executive director of the historic Wayne Theater Ross Performing Arts Center located in downtown Waynesboro, Virginia. Once again, we are coming to you live from our stage. Hello and welcome to our VIP guest in the theater. Tonight, we are thrilled to have Polly Weaver, our very own decorator extraordinaire, join us on the Wayne stage. Polly is going to demonstrate some of our holiday decorating ideas while taking us through the process with myself and Hank Fitzgerald, our director of original programming. If you've been at the Wayne Theater during holidays or for any of our Broadway titled shows, chances are you've seen some of Polly's breathtaking work in the lobby and throughout the Wayne Theater building. This evening's At Home with the Wayne is brought to you by our month of November sponsors, Don Hoshagen, Edward Jones Financial, invested in the community, Shenandoah Flooring and Interior Design, where design solutions happen, Coca-Cola Consolidated, working together towards something much greater. If you would like to become a sponsor of the At Home with the Wayne series, a partner in the arts, or make a donation to the Wayne Theater, please click on the waynetheater.org link in the description of this post just above the comment section. Once on our website, look for the orange box that says At Home with the Wayne. Please follow the prompts to make a donation or become a sponsor of any of our programming. We truly appreciate any support you can give. And now, let's join Hank and Polly, who I'm proud to call Mom. Mom, we are so excited to have you here tonight on At Home with the Wayne. And
thank you, Tracy.
Just the holiday decorating we can just see has already begun all around in our area earlier this year than probably usual. And we're so excited that you're here.
Yes,
thank you.
And we are so happy to have you here on the show and here on the stage.
Yes.
So what are we going to start off with this evening?
Well, when you all asked me to do something holiday for you all, what came to mind was a magnolia wreath. I make these every year, and also boxwood trees. So I'm going to start with the magnolia wreath. I have soaked this in water, the oasis, but I want to show you this first before I get started, because once I put the leaves in, you won't be able to see this. This comes apart, so you do it this year. Save your wreath to use it next year. Turn it over.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
You just flip it around
Right.
and get a couple
I
of
mean, you
years'
can go to
use.
Dollar Tree and get a straw wreath or something, but this came from our friendly Waynesboro florist, Weber Payne.
Weber Payne.
Yes, he's always so
he's-
generous
he
at the
is.
Wayne Theater, and a neighbor right here in downtown Waynesboro.
So I'm just going to take the magnolia leaves and show you how I do this. I just put them in at an angle. You cut the leaves as close to the branch as you can so that you have a little longer stem. And I just keep going around and around like this.
Now, Polly, where do you get these magnolia leaves from?
Well, actually, this year they came from my yard, which is the first.
Right.
I've always gotten them from our old house, and I just call the guy that bought it. His name is Hank. I don't know his last name.
Yeah.
I have it in the phone as Hank Magnolia. And so I call and text him every holiday, Christmas, and he's always so nice to let me come and.
So find a friend that has a magnolia tree.
That's right.
Exactly.
That's right.
And they go in there
So
pretty easily,
it's-
don't they?
I mean, it takes longer to go get the magnolia leaves than it does to, stick them in here and do
Right.
this. So
So you
it
also-
goes really quick.
Yeah.
And then when you are through all the way around, then you go around the outside, but put them in an angle. The leaves, don't have them
Straight out like
straight.
that.
Yeah. So,
They're so shiny.
yeah, you can use these wreaths
Did you
for any
polish
kind of
them?
green. No, that's the way magnolia leaves are.
So, Polly, tell us, how did you get interested in this, starting decorating with greenery and, flowers? Tell us about that.
It's just fun. I grew up and my parents had gardens, flower gardens, not vegetable gardens. And my sister and I each had our own. They had put in over the hill where people couldn't really see it. We each had a triangular flower bed, and my mother had the big rose bed, garden bed. But we could plant whatever we want, and it didn't matter if it had weeds in it, even though we were supposed to keep it weeded because not everybody could see it.
Right. Well,
And my mother owned a florist. She didn't work in it, but she was there if they needed her to deliver, like Mother's Day, Valentine's, when they were really busy. And so sometimes I would go down there with her and get the flowers out of the trash can and play with them.
there you go.
So anyway, that's a start. So you just keep doing it, and it doesn't take long at all.
And then you've got a finished one.
Yeah. Here's the finished one.
That is just beautiful.
And you can, decorate it with nandina berries, bow.
Oh, maybe you can add some of that later.
These wreaths are great. I mean, to do a mixed green wreath, all flower wreath, in the float, if you want to do it in a swimming pool, have a floral arrangement.
Right. Or
You're
you could
having a
use it
party.
as a centerpiece, right? And put a candle in the
Yes.
middle
Yes.
and do exactly that. Put ornaments on it if you wanted to. Decorate it. Put a bow, all that
Yeah.
good stuff. So, so this is the magnolia wreath. That's fabulous.
Yeah.
So a lot of people don't realize is that Polly does all of our lobby decorations for Christmas, and she decorates all the shows, the floral things in the opening of the show, and you always have a theme. You always have
Well, it's
some kind of theme.
Yeah, whatever
or
the
show
program is, and I have a lot of good help.
Yes, you do.
Wayne has a
Yes.
wonderful design team.
Yes.
Sarah Leach and
Sarah
Barbara
Leach
Franklin,
and Barbara
who are
Franklin.
here. And
Yes.
also when a big event is happening, like the gala, Christmas, Jeannie Partridge helps us.
Jean Wade's come in
She
before.
has. It's been,
different nurseries or around
Yes.
or
yeah, we'll
very
be
nice.
decorating for Christmas here in right after Thanksgiving.
How
Yeah.
Be
long
bringing it all out.
does the wreath last? I noticed
Oh.
by
Yeah.
putting it in an
It,
oasis.
it lasts a long time. I mean, after Christmas in January, if I have like Nandina's on it, you can see here, I just leave them on. But if I have like a Christmas bow or something, I take that off and I just leave the plain green wreath hanging in the winter.
Nice, nice.
It'll last a long time.
Yeah, yeah, it's very pretty. And you can also, if you wanted to use the opposite sides of the
Yes,
leaves,
you've
you
seen
can.
that before.
Yep.
And I know Southern Living, get that out of the way. But it is very pretty when you put those in
Yeah,
to show the kind of chestnut velvety colors.
I love that description, the chestnut velvety.
yep.
Yeah,
That's
so you
beautiful.
can just stagger them around and here.
Nice,
So,
excellent.
okay.
And so next we're going to go to the boxwood tree,
Boxwood
right?
tree, yes. I do these every Christmas also. They last a long time because of the wet oasis. I mean, you can get other forms and make them, but this is very inexpensive. You can also buy a sphere oasis, but I always just kind of cut my own at a.
And you're right. I mean, you were already a third of the way through a new wreath in just a couple of
Yeah,
minutes.
it takes longer to go get your supplies than to make it. It's fast, easy, and they last a long time.
Yes. So not only does Polly do all of our decorating for the lobbies at Christmas time and doing our floor arrangements for shows, she also does costumes for the Wayne. And she sews and she mends and she creates. Sometimes we don't have things and we'll put things together. And she's so talented with a needle and thread also. So I'd like to give you a shout out to that.
Well, thank you, Hank.
Who else watching tonight?
Yes, well,
Joining us?
we have Deborah Ray is watching. Hey, Deborah
Hey,
Ray.
Debbie.
Ray?
Good to see you watching tonight. Mary Margaret is watching. Cannot wait to see what she does and the good things that she does for the theater. Justin Ryder says, love me some Polly, she rocks. So, yes.
So this is kind of like the magnolia wreath. I just stick these in at an angle and I just work my way up to the top.
That's awesome. Same way, just fill it
Just
in.
fill it in.
And
Fill it in.
Start the longer, bigger pieces at the bottom and go smaller as you're going up.
Yep.
You make it look so easy.
Yeah.
It is easy. And you can decorate these also with berries or lights or.
Now, Polly, you went to school for interior design, didn't you?
I did. I went to the Art Institute of America in Atlanta. Then after that, later in years, I went to Mary Baldwin
Nice.
for,
The fighting squirrel.
yes.
So
It's
my
a
grandmother
tradition.
went there, her sisters.
That's right.
Yes. And not only do you decorate here at the Wayne, but you do other events. You've done some weddings. I'm sure you help your daughters
Yes,
out
Hank,
with
we
their.
have done a wedding.
Yes, they recently did my wedding, and yes, and it was the Wayne team came together and did this beautiful 1920s vintage with white magnolias and roses and feathers, right?
Right.
And it was beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I think we've got some pictures that were showed there, but it was absolutely stunning. Yes. So you could also, not only this could be, I've seen people take real greens and put them actually in their fake Christmas trees to make them look real.
Really? I've seen that in garland.
Yes.
I mean, I remember you used to buy this garland and wrap the fresh
Yes.
greens in it.
Yes, yes.
What are your favorite flowers to work with?
Oh, I don't know to work with. I love hydrangeas, sunflowers,
Yes.
pansies. I mean, I like all kinds of flowers.
And you've incorporated, like especially in our lobby displays, Polly for Legally Blonde actually did two arrangements in pink high heel pumps, which was
That's right.
beautiful. It's one of our
Oh, yeah,
pictures
I
shown.
forgot.
And that was a really cool, fun design. You know, we try to, all of our shows, me and Polly, not only do we get together with the design team, we say, what are we going to do for this show? What can we do for, what theme is it? Is it Valentine's? Is it, you know, we had pink exploding in the lobby for Legally Blonde because pink was signature Elle's color. So we just bought some pink tulle and just put it everywhere, didn't we?
We did.
Yes, it was festive.
And for hairspray, there was the statue of the lady with
Yes.
almost a headdress out
Right.
of flowers. The hosta were rolled and braided.
Yep.
And I mean, I never even knew could do things like that with hosta.
So,
But for Christmas or the holiday season,
Mm-hmm.
for decorating, what words of advice do you have to let people, you know, get the confidence to just go out and pick what they have in their yard?
yes, just go take a walk, get fresh greens from your neighbors if they don't care, if you don't have it, and there's no right or wrong,
Right.
just what pleases you.
I think that's a real key to it.
Yep. And I've seen these trees not only made of boxwoods, but with rosemary.
Oh,
Because the
nice.
rosemary smells
So
incredible during the
wonderful.
holidays. And these berries, I see them everywhere. But, you know, you don't want to walk into somebody's yard you don't know and start peeling stuff off
No,
the
I would
trees.
suggest to ask them first.
Ask first.
Can I have some of your berries, please?
No, I just went and stole this out of Tracy's yard, and
There you go.
Chris had beat me there with the hedge trimmers.
Wow. So you also make other things besides what you're showing this evening, like pine roping, pine wreaths.
Right.
All different. And we used to have even like a wire wreath and pack it with
Stagnum moss.
that was soaked, and then wrap it.
But now you don't have to do that with
I know.
OSBs.
It's so nice.
Makes it so easy.
And
Yeah.
if you don't want red berries, you can spray them gold.
I do. I saved
saw
last year I saved my berries and I sprayed them gold, and I had like a woodland Christmas tree. And I put the golden Andina berries in my tree, and I had dried hydrangeas and put in there. It was pretty with the
Beautiful.
ornaments. So anyway, let me
Now-
show you what this is
Finished.
supposed to look like.
Yes.
Finished.
Yes.
Okay. Get this over there.
Now, Polly, do you, not only do you decorate, you probably help your daughters decorate their homes and take them things, but do you do a lot of decorating actually at home?
Sure, I decorate at home. For Christmas?
Yes.
Or I love fresh flowers in the house.
Good.
Yes.
Good.
All the time.
Yes.
Yes, that's
That
wonderful.
is beautiful. And what did you add to it?
Oh, these little fairy lights and just a bow on top. I mean, you could put little miniature ornaments. You could
So
do
simple.
whatever you want.
It's wonderful,
And beautiful.
yes, it's beautiful.
Use it as a
Absolutely.
centerpiece or on an end table or
Very nice.
Yes, wonderful.
so.
Tracy, I'm coming over your house and getting some boxwood.
Since you asked,
Okay.
Yes,
absolutely.
Thank you.
What are you going
right,
to show
now-
us next?
I'm going to show you if I can find my scissors. Here they are.
They're right there.
Okay, how I make a bow.
Now,
Let's put it that way.
start right there at that cut you made, because sometimes I find myself cutting the wrong way.
Well, that's what I do.
Okay.
And I go out like that because it's better to have it too long than too short.
Just an arm's length?
That's what I do. And I just do like 3 or 4 on each side and try to get the loops all the same.
Wow. Now, I noticed this ribbon has wire. Is it easier?
It does. I like that. I like that.
Because
And
it's
you-
easier to move.
You can save these from year to year and stuff them with tissue paper or newspaper and get them out and use it the next year. And the wire makes it easier to put it back in place.
We actually bought this because we redid the ribbon for the Wayne a couple years ago. and
Right.
That was the new ribbon.
Right.
Yep.
Yes, the tree will be going up on the marquee maybe
That's
later
right.
this week, and then right after Christmas, we'll be decorating the Wayne.
Yes.
No Thanksgiving.
What did I say, Christmas? Yeah, we'll decorate it
No,
Yeah.
after
We're
Thanksgiving.
gonna light the tree here on December the 3rd at 7 p.m. Actually, the cast of A Christmas Carol radio show
Yes.
is
We'll-
gonna be
will we-
coming out, and
They'll be singing for the tree lighting.
Outside
Yes.
in the street while you light the tree.
And there may be a appearance by Mrs. Claus or Mr. Claus. Who knows?
you have to come and see.
You have to
Oh.
come and see. And if you're looking for something to do, make sure that you always tune in on Wednesday nights and check out our calendar. We've got some wonderful things coming up, holiday specials, a holiday concert on December 11th, featuring some wonderful people also.
Oh, goodness. Yes, we've got the holiday
Glitter
concert,
everywhere.
the radio show, A Christmas Carol radio show. Our Christmas movie will be The Bishop's Wife. So lots going on here at the Wayne through the holiday season. And we'll be offering things in a variety of formats, on demand, virtual,
I knew you'd have to get it.
and in person.
There.
Yeah,
Look at that.
so there you
Isn't
go.
that-
Wonderful. That
Yeah.
is beautiful.
And that can sit right there on top of that. Look at that. I mean, just having a basket with fresh greens out just around your house just looks nice around the holidays too, doesn't it?
Yes.
Yes, awesome.
Yes.
Wonderful.
Did you want to stick some of this Nandina?
In the
Sure.
wreath? Okay.
Let's finish off this wreath like how you would have it before you display it. The bow, the Nandina berries. Let me hold this.
All this will just stick
You
right
can look
in.
and see who's watching. Does that help you?
Amanda Weaver Smith says, "Good job, Mom."
Hi, Amanda.
See here.
She probably thinks this wreath is for her.
Yes, yes. Beautiful. Polly is a treasure. And we can't do this without you. That's awesome.
She makes
Okay.
it look so simple.
That is wonderful.
That is beautiful.
Can I take this home?
Maybe it's for the Wayne.
It's for the way. This is gorgeous.
Your office
Decorating here
door
for the-
needs one.
This is gorgeous. I love that.
Beautiful. And
Absolutely
you would just
beautiful.
tie a bow to the top if you
Yes.
want it?
If you
Yes.
want to, sure.
Yep.
Goodness, all this holiday decorating.
Yes, and in the midst of the holiday decorating, if you have we have some wonderful Wayne holiday ornament this year, which is crystal, and it's carved in the crystal with the Wayne Theater window. You can get these online. Check it out, and they're beautiful on the tree. We had these last year for the first time,
Yes.
and Polly and the decorating team did this beautiful tree for Beauty and the Beast
Yes.
with the blue fabric and the red ribbon and the candles, and these were all over the tree. It was absolutely beautiful. So if you're looking for that little keepsake ornament, this is the one to get, and you can catch that online. And Tracy?
Well, while you are sitting around your home that's so beautifully decorated, don't forget your Wayne Theater Christmas mug to have a little cup of coffee or tea sitting by the fireside. And we have these beautiful note cards. Jean Custon did the etching on those. Beautiful. So you can write a
For
little
her.
Christmas wish or holiday wish to someone. And
We have this wonderful rabbit tumbler. These things are great for cold and hot beverages. They come in a series of colors. We have them in a champagne, black, silver, and red. They're just beautiful. We got these last year, and they were a hit. So make sure you check them out online. They're great. And you actually can bring them into the theater. If you come here to see a show, you actually can fill them with some alcoholic beverages if you'd like. So yes. So Polly, as you decorate and, doing your own home, other things that you've done besides, you've done a lot of beautiful cornice boards and fabric stuff, covering things with fabric. Do you do a lot of that stuff at home?
I do.
Yes.
I make all my window treatments
All your window treatments by hand.
and hang my wallpaper.
Wonderful.
And I've gotten rid of a lot of wallpaper.
You've gotten a lot of rid of wallpaper. I know that stuff is hard to take down. It is awful. As we close out this evening, is there anybody in our studio audience that has a question for Polly this evening? And I know you do. Anyone have any questions?
Or online, if you have a question.
Yep, if you have a question online, anyone watching tonight has a question.
I think we'll check that out. Gosh, it's just getting me in the spirit, for sure.
Everything is beautiful, and people watching are just saying beautiful, of course, and she makes it look so easy. Yes.
It is easy, and it's fun.
Yes, and we want to
enjoy it.
thank you, and we want to thank our design team here at the Wayne. We can't do it without you, Sarah. And Barbara, we cannot thank you enough, and Polly, we can't thank you enough for donating your time.
Oh.
And I can't wait to see what the holiday decorations bring this year, and are excited.
They're going to be beautiful.
Yes.
Do you have any final words for us that you'd like to share with the audience?
Just get outside and go cut greens and get to work. Make something pretty.
And we want to thank everyone, thank our studio audience for joining us tonight. We want to thank Polly again for being our guest and making these beautiful Christmas treasures for you to make at your house. And we'll see you next time at the Wayne. And stay safe.
Thank you, Mom. Everything is just so gorgeous, and we cannot thank you enough for your generosity with your time and talents. Every season is brightened up with your beautiful designs. And thank you all for watching our At Home with the Wayne presentation. Please keep checking our Facebook page and YouTube channel for lots more fun from the Wayne. These presentations would not be possible without the support of our Wayne Theater patrons, partners, sponsors, and friends. And once again, we'd like to thank our month of November At Home with the Wayne sponsors, Don Hoshagen, Edward Jones Financial, invested in the community, Shenandoah Flooring and Interior Design, where design solutions happen, Coca-Cola Consolidated, working together towards something much greater. If you would like to become a sponsor of the At Home with the Wayne series, a partner in the arts, or make a donation to the Wayne Theater, please click on the waynetheater.org link in the description of this post just above the comment section. Once on our website, look for the orange box that says At Home with the Wayne. Please follow the prompts to make a donation or become a sponsor of any of our programming. We truly appreciate any support you can give. Please join us December 1st for Giving Tuesday, a global day of giving to benefit nonprofits beginning at midnight December 1st. The Wayne Theater will be presenting a special live stream featured on our Facebook page and YouTube channel beginning at 11 a.m. You will be seeing singers, entertainers, Wayne staff, board members, memorable videos, and just so much more. Please join us as a VIP in the theater and watch some of the live stream or watch it at home on December the 1st. Monday movies continue at the Wayne Theater. Monday, November 23rd, we will be showing The Thin Man at 2 p.m. and 7 p.m. Monday, November 30th, we will be showing Life is Beautiful. We hope to see you for these classic films. December 11th, we will present Home for the Holidays, a Wayne Christmas celebration with song. Join us for our festive evening of holiday songs. We will ring in the season with many of our favorite local performers singing holiday standards. On December 18th and 20th, we will have a Christmas Carol, a live radio play. The Charles Dickens holiday classic comes to life as a live 1940s radio broadcast, complete with vintage commercials for fruitcake and the magic of live sound effects and musical underscoring. Friday at 7:30 p.m. and Sunday at 3 p.m. December 19th, we will have the bluegrass and gospel singing family, the Isaacs, for 2 shows, 2 p.m. and 7 p.m. Tickets are going fast with limited seating, so please head to our website to purchase your general admission tickets. From everyone here at the Wayne Theater, we wish you a very happy, safe, and very special Thanksgiving. Thank you again for joining us this evening. Be safe, be hopeful, check in on your loved ones, and we'll see you next time at Home with the Wayne. Good night.